It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys under the lights on Monday night.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. We are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride in this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we had a pair of teams who both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, you know, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten up to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequences of lose and go home. Just a wonderful test for you, for me, for the fans, and most importantly for those guys on the field.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
First play is to the air. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Eagles, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Go.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people. And that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
Jackson has it, third and goal. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. On the give, it's Brooks. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Quick slant into the hands of Corley. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Here's a throw. This is Corley working the left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll take an option to the right on first down. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Throwing from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. But typically, one will follow.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running the toss here to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We're paused now as trainers come out to work on an injured player, and this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase who's hurt. Jackson now on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt reaches 50 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey.
They'll come out throwing. Has his man. It's Corley. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Austin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 4. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Eagles take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 42. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Here we go, set. Huh.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that football forward. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Cowboys working here. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
A third down run with Brooks. And he's able to fight this forward for a nice gain up to the 27. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 7 yards to pick up there. It's fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. What is it? Shut up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Bravo switch. Alert.
Back now, pressure on its way. This is complete to Neighbors. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. He'll look to throw. This finds Austin, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pass play now. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Back to the air following the pick 6. Austin's there to haul it in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Offense to the line for second down. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Let's go now.
Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Field goal attempt coming now from Younghoe Koo. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
180.
Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. This is brought in at the 50. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia. And not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Lamar out of the pistol. Finds his man Chase. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Stays trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's got a man left.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Bond with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
They'll send out the punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Short pass brought in. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. They're going play action. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. He's dropping back to throw. Catch made by Austin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. On the option, they give it to Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lower the deficit they face. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Cowboys will trail by 25. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touch. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only 1 quarter. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
No, we changed it.
And he's brought down for a loss. Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. This one taken in by Chase. Here he goes again. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep running away with this. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Cowboys about set to take over. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, check.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Corley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Able to find Corley. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Throwing from the gun here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Neighbors with a catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Koo with the extra point. And the Cowboys will trail by 25. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Eagles and... It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, come on. Set up.
First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's on. Yo, yo. Hey, hey. Set up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. This finds Austin, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Still sticking with the passing game. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Driving Dire Straits. It's 3rd and 9. Pass play coming here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Cowboys make it an 18-point game.
Cowboys 24.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw. He's got it at the 30. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Jackson throwing for it. He's on the move. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Cowboys regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They're throwing it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. He takes it at the 4. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging, have my hand. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a